Welcome to the launch of our Centre for Governance Leadership and Global Responsibility.
Gone are the days when subjects such as corporate governance, ethics and social responsibility were being dismissed as being peripheral and virtually irrelevant. Today it's important that the faculty, which prides itself on being highly practice-based, makes sure that its graduates learn to act responsibly and develop the capacity for good judgment.
The Centre is focusing on governance, leadership and global responsibility, and it aims to be a three-dimensional centre. So on the one hand, it's going to work on the development of teaching and learning. How can we bring in responsible leadership into our teaching and learning in an integrated way? The second dimension is round the whole notion of empirical research. How can we develop research into this area of governance so that we are really at the cutting edge of research? And the third area is in the whole notion of working with businesses. How can we act as consultants to business, but how can we partner businesses in developing genuinely responsible and integrated governance and leadership in their organisations?
And there's a dawning realisation that organisations are defined by communication. Well, my area is working in communications and public relations, and for me, this is really at the heart of what leadership and governance is about. So we need a new leadership model, an understanding that accountabilities go beyond money and the bottom line, to understanding that engagement with stakeholders is absolutely crucial, and understanding as well that at the heart of organisations is a discussion about values and how they are lived every day and how people are held to account against them, right from senior management to the shop floor. And if you get organisations of integrity, then you get good governance.
The foundation of good governance is intellectual honesty, the honest application of mind. The greatest responsibility of the 21st century is the crisis of planet Earth and the sustainability of the planet. We have to, in that regard, both in public and private entities, change our mindset of the way we behave, to embed sustainability issues into that strategic thinking.
So leadership in the centre is very much around how do you build a model of leadership that has communication at its heart. So the practical outworking of that means is how do we develop organisations so they can really listen to what people are saying to them.
Governance, strategy and sustainability are in fact inseparable. They're interconnected and interdependent. And therefore it is appropriate that you have a centre, Simon, based on governance, leadership and global responsibility. It's my pleasure and my honour to declare your centre open. Thank you very much.
At the very heart of the centre, we're trying to encourage dialogue with everybody, get the conversation going, and that will be kicked off by a series of lectures that will include working with different sectors such as the army, public services, corporations, including the health services. And as all that moves along, we're going to be having and developing partnerships and dialogues that will hopefully lead to creative activities.